I am talking to you guys from Puerto Vallarta, Mexico, and this is the view out of my window here. I don't know if you can see, that's the golf course outside. Affiliate marketing has been very, very good to me, and I was able to take a couple of years off actually while we built Niche Builder kind of gradually, and I'm going to go ahead and share my screen and we're going to move through some of the stuff here. So here we have a niche called Talk to Toddlers, and these are all of the, let me just hide that over here somewhere. And
your to-do list?
Yeah, it's kind of the to-do list. As anybody who's on the trial has seen, this is how you connect up. You know, you make a Facebook page for it, and we have training on how to do that. Google+, Twitter, LinkedIn, YouTube. We've got training on how to do all of these things. And then you have a regular list of things that you set up in order to get going. What I ended up building yesterday was a website called Toddler Milestones. And if we go ahead and open up a new window,
toddlermilestones.org. And you built this yesterday?
I built this yesterday. It took me about a half hour to build the whole thing.
Awesome.
And that includes keyword research, getting the ClickBank affiliate link, getting the articles, spinning the content for the articles, building this lead box over here that'll take us to the affiliate product, getting this, redoing these pictures using Pixlr, so that they are at least 20% different than anything on the net. Making the blog so that it's got this slider in here, etc. You click on an ad and it opens them up. It does them widescreen, and then it breaks down the blog. And these are all fully readable. If you guys want to go to Toddler Milestones by yourself and read this at any point, you can see that this is very readable content.
That's a great looking site for 30 minutes.
30 minutes.
I know it took me a lot longer just doing WordPress.
So you want to do 30 minutes when you don't have something like Niche Builder can just be the name and getting WordPress installed, getting your domain name, pointing the DNS, and getting WordPress installed.
Right.
So you click on that right there. That's going to pull us over to the ClickBank offer. Here we are talking to toddlers. And there it is. There's the affiliate offer. Now, I hadn't even gotten over here to look at this. I was moving pretty fast. But I probably would have matched, see the color on this button? I probably would have matched that up with this. It's kind of matched, but I would have done a little bit better matching and maybe match this color as well. Okay, here we are inside of Niche Builder, and what we're going to do today is just show you how fast you can take one of the keyword lists and turn that into a fully working blog. So you see here that we're on the Niches tab, and we're going to focus right now on creating your authority blog. So I'm going to scoot over here to where it says Begin, and we're dropped right on our blog page. We've got a couple of different choices. I'm going to use the green because we're going to be doing skin whitening, and that kind of follows the whole health and wellness look. And I'm going to go ahead and click Create Website. I'm going to be asked for a couple of details here. And so we're going to call this our Skin Whitening Faster. And what's it about? It's about skin whitening. And let's go ahead and build it. Normally this process takes about a minute. I'm going to go ahead and fast forward for the sake of this video, but it's really no more than a minute. Okay, here we are inside of our WordPress dashboard. I'm going to do a real quick preview here so you can see what the site looks like. There it is. We're still got some of our blog topics in there, but we did that on purpose so that you have the ability to see what it looks like finished, as well as the ability to just start changing stuff out. So I'm going to go ahead and close this back again. And remember those keywords that we talked about over here. We're going to Control-C. I'm going to come back over and I want to add those pages in. So I just click on Add Pages. We're going to actually make those each a post since this is WordPress. And I'm just going to click and paste. That's all there is to it. Right now they're uncategorized. We can add categories later, or you could do that here if you wanted to. And we're going to set them up as private for right now and then publish them later. So let's go ahead and click Save and Close. Those are all the items that we just dropped in. And so now, if we click on Preview, you can see them all here listed. And they've got holders for photos, etc. So all we've got to do now is add content to them, which is just about as easy as what we just did. Let's go ahead and close this again. Click on Content. Let's order some content. There's all the posts that we have. Alright, if you noticed here, what I have is our bulk order content up. And so we have our website, which is Skin Whitening Faster. Now, let's choose who we want to put content onto, okay? We've already pre-selected the ones here, which is Contact Us. We're not going to need that. We'll do that later. But how to bleach skin, how to lighten skin naturally, how to whiten face, okay, etc. But you see, we've got all these titles here, alright? And then we're just going to go to the next step here. For each of these, you're going to select the quality of the article. Then you're going to set how many words you'd like to write. We've got several thousand writers, and you're going to want to tell them, you know, hey, I want a call to action here. I want this to be about, specifically about how to bleach skin, and I want you to make it look like the article on thisabout.com URL. And here we are back on the user dashboard. Now, we can go ahead and preview this like we did before. One of the things you'll see up top here is skinwhiteningfaster.nichebuilder site. Well, if you want to add your own domain to it, that's very easy to do. All we would do is close that out. Come back over here, click on domains. So let's do a domain search. All right. We have all of our keyword list over here. So we could try an exact, let's see if anything's available in the ComNet org with how to whiten face. That might not be available, but let's try it anyway. Okay, so here's what we've got. howtowhitenface.com. Looks like it is available, if I spelt that correctly. And so I'm going to go ahead and buy that because that is a really good domain. Coming back over here, How to Whiten Face gets 880 searches per month. I have added it to my cart. Go ahead and check out. I'm going to do a quick check and uncheck everything here. Uncheck. I'm just going to check that one. Clicking Next. That takes me through here. See, we've got a $10 order. Okay, to buy this. Okay, and then you can see that we've had success in buying it. So I'm going to go ahead and close this out. And I'm going to come back up here to domains. And now when I do my selected list, I'm going to click on howtowhitenface.com. And this is going to go ahead and update the domain, attach it to the blog, do all the DNS, all the stuff that we hate to do is all being done automatically behind the scenes. Okay, so we've come back to our dashboard here. Now when we click preview, we're going to have that domain attached. And there it is, Skin Whitening Faster, howtowhitenface.com. And you have your blog up and ready to roll. Now it's time to just wait for that content to come in and then apply it, add some photos, and your blog's up and running. Okay, that's it for this video. Thank you for taking time to watch this.